super excited today. I am back on the internet. I have not had internet for about a week and a half, or it's been running really slowly, so I've not been able to upload any videos, any new ones. My videos have all been previous ones that I've made, but today is a new one. It's fresh. You know, I am just happy that I have my broadband back, because not having it, listen, in the 21st century we need to have working internet, okay? I can't deal with this slow shit. So I'm back and I'm happy, and I'm doing a video today. It's going to be Chiron in the 4th house. I've done most of Chiron below the horizon now, so we're going to go 4th house, I think 6th, and then above the horizon, which I am excited about. I can't wait to do house 8. The thing is, I did this video Chiron in the 4th house before, but I watched it over and I was like, no honey, you're too emotional, because this placement touches me in places that I didn't realize I could be touched, okay? I'm a Capricorn moon. I don't want to get emotional, but I do. I get emotional with this one, so please bear with me, and I'll get started. So Chiron in the 4th house. What is the 4th house? The 4th house is ruled by Cancer, and that is the placement of the moon, and it represents a nurturing house, your home, your environment, you know, your stability in the home. And Chiron is Astro, which is known to be the wounded healer. What does that mean? That's going to be our childhood traumas, you know, what basically molds us into who we are now as human beings, right? So having Chiron in your 4th house, no one likes it. No one likes their Chiron in any house, but this house in particular, it does really touch me. And honestly, like, if I could heal people like this, I honestly to God would definitely heal, you know, Chiron in the 4th house person. And let's also bear in mind, different placements can also trigger different experiences. So if you might have any malefic planets, you might have Mars in there, Saturn, Pluto, things like that, that could make the experience a lot more harsher than what I'm about to explain. However, right, you might have Jupiter in that house, which is also going to be your blessing. So you might experience the good side or the bad side, or a bit of both, like it's 50-50, like Russian roulette kind of thing, you know. So please bear that in mind. All right, so what kind of environment would this person had experienced with Chiron in the 4th house as a child? You know, you may have seen your mother be what's the word, your mother be, I can't remember what the word is, but there's a word where undermined in front of you by her partner, which could be your dad, I don't know, your stepdad, whoever, but she might have been undermined in front of you. You might have not received as much nurturing and love from your mother as a child. You may have experienced a lot of like home evictions, moving around like a whole lot, not really feeling like a sense of this is my home, I've been here for 10 years, I'm stable, I'm this and I'm that. You know, depending on what other house placements that you might have aspects, you may even have been someone who might have possibly had to go and stay at your grandparents, you know. You might have to stay at an aunt's house, somewhere that is away from your parents' house, because it was very unstable there. That can also contribute to, someone might have been in foster care, maybe, depending on the rest of the chart. Might have been some foster care, adoption, lots of moving around, you know, moving to different schools and never getting that stable home environment. So this can definitely make the native feel very just very uncomfortable and unsettled in their life. And I kind of have, like, right now I've got Uranus literally bang on conjunct my sun right now, and there is a lot of me moving around, and I just don't feel stable wherever I am. Like in this house, I've been here since I think about a year and a half, and although I've put my little own touches in here, I'm still not 100% like happy. Like I'm still moving in that's how I feel, and I'm moving again. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's just like a non-stop feeling of I need to get out, I need to go, I need to go. You know, I'm not stable here. So, you know, this placement can definitely contribute to how a person would be, Chiron in the 4th house person would be in their adult life. So this can, you know, this person might end up having to sofa surf on different friends, family members' homes, never quite feeling completely comfortable at home. But at the same time, depending on what is aspected to, Jupiter might be in there. You know, they may inherit some finances or some property, and they may get loads and loads of different houses. Like someone I know, they have Chiron in their 4th house, and you know, he owns 3 properties. You know, and you wonder, why, how did you get that? You know, you've got Chiron in your 4th house. It's possible to have multiple properties and still not feel very comfortable or settled. And the thing is, you people that have Chiron in their 4th house, look at this, look at their home life as their value. Like, this is what's important to me. You know, I want to have somewhere stable to live. I'm not saying you'll never experience that, but trust and believe you do definitely get to the point in life where you are comfortable at home if you're aware of your Chiron placement and how you can kind of turn your negative into a positive, because that's what astrology is about, right guys? It's all about finding out your placements that may be malefic or, you know, hard to deal with, but you learn from it and you turn it into a positive. So this is possibly like a karmic debt, right? And how do you pay it back? How do you turn it into the bad to the good? You know, you might be someone who might be a family relationship or liaison officer, right? Over here in the UK, that would be someone who deals with the structure of a family home and helping the parents work with the kids in the home to make them all work together and feel more like staying together and being stable in a home. So you might want to be someone, how you pay back your karmic debt in regards to your Chiron would be to work in an environment like that. Maybe even a social worker, but not a lot of people like social workers. That's the thing. So you've got to think about things like that. But jobs that would require you to help the structure of a home and make a child feel very comfortable in that home, maybe working in social care, I don't know, but that would be like paying back your karmic debt, right? Someone who may have Mars conjunct their Chiron, this could definitely lead to like being molested in the home and just feeling a sense of not belonging here, wanting to escape and run away. This is probably more, I would say what I'm about to say is more related to 9th house Chiron, but I have seen it in 4th house as well. And you know, someone said to me that they have experienced growing up in a cult environment, you know, very, very religious, and he had experienced molestation growing up, and he was always taught that this is normal to be molested as a child. And obviously you growing up in that environment, this is what you're used to, but he never felt that this was right or that he belonged, and it was never stable for him. So it's things like this that we all need to take into consideration. Everyone's chart is different. Different planets create different experiences for us all. But yeah, like, Chiron is not the most pleasant asteroid or placement to deal with on anyone's chart, but I feel like it's so important that we learn more about our Chirons so we know why things happen, how we can make things happen and work for us better. You know, my Chiron's in the 2nd house, and I always wondered, like, why can't I keep nice things? You know, why can't I have nice cars? Why can't I buy a Range Rover? Why, do you know what I'm saying? A lot of nice things, but I realised with my Chiron takes things away from me. Nice things, my assets. So I'm literally learning how to deal with that now, and how I deal with it is by giving back to the less fortunate, which is basically the same for everyone's Chiron. We give back to people that are in worse need than we are. That's basically all it's about. So Thank you guys for watching. I will see you on the next one. I'm hoping to do Chiron in the 8th next, maybe. No, I'll do 6th, then 8th, and then I'll go 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, go that way. So please like, subscribe, share, comment, and please bear in mind there's not enough Chiron videos on YouTube. Alright, so please appreciate my efforts. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.